Hi girls, in this video we are going to see how to merge designs onto your planter. This is my little bunny planter with a mustache, so I will be showing you how to merge the bunny ears as well as the mustache. Okay, so you start off with your planter. You see that I already have my hole, I already have my measurements. This is set at 3 by 3 by 2. I will be adding bunny ears, so I did have to scale down my height to 2, just so that I didn't go over the dimensions given. Okay, so then over here you'll see that we have basic shapes that you can choose from. You can choose heart, you can choose a star, but I want a mustache, and you will find that in characters. Okay, you also have text and numbers that you can use should you want to design it in that way. So let's go to characters, add a mustache, so bring it forward. My dimension, my length is 3 inches, so I want to play with the dimensions of the mustache, and I'm going to set it at 2 inches. Okay, and then the width, because you do have to merge it inside, I want to give me a little room, so I'm going to set that at 1 inch. Okay, 1 inch fits for mine. You can also play with it and see if half an inch will suffice, and it does, so I will revert that to half an inch. And my height, let's see, I want to work with 1 inch. Yep, that looks good. So you play with the dimensions of your designs, whatever's gonna fit into the front face of or the side faces of your planter. So I have it here. Now I'm going to merge it into the place of the planter. Good. And you want to make sure that it doesn't go outside of the solid, so you're able to see it on the whole. That's why we set it at half an inch. Let's say if you were to set it at 2 inches, what that would indicate. See how it breaks through. So let's put it back at 0.5. Now I took it back that way. Okay, and then just move it. So I want to put it in. Remember that in order to move it up, you don't grab it and then just try to move it with your cursor. You have to use the cone up here to raise it up or down. Okay, now that I have it, okay, I want to make sure that this is a little bit more inside. You can choose how far out you want it or how much in you want it, so that looks good to me. And now remember that to align it, you select all of it, click over here where it says align, which you will center it and center it in the center, and it looks good. Now that I have it, I highlight everything and I go to group, and then it automatically merges it for you. So that's how it will print out. Okay, now in this same characters category, I found bunny ears. So I want to add a bunny ear, and I'm going to increase the height to 2 inches. And again, you want to play with these dimensions. See how this is too thin? I can't tell you how what size to do because it depends on what you want to add on. So you have to play with it yourself. Okay, so that looks good, 1 inch by 1 inch. Okay, and then I'm going to move it here. Remember that we don't raise by using the mouse, we raise by using the cone up here. So want to move it and let's see, merge it onto the back space. Let's look at it around. That looks good. I like it. Okay, zoom out, see how it looks. Now, okay, now I'm adding another ear on the right side that's the same size. Instead of clicking a new one and playing with the dimensions, you can automatically just select the bunny ear, go over here to your left corner where it says copy, and then right next to it the paste option is located, and voila, it gives you a bunny ear in the exact same dimensions, right? But I want my this bunny ear to face this way, so I will use the rotation tool, okay, to make it rotated. Let's see, at 45 degrees. That's a little too much, so I will put it at 30. Okay, 30 looks good. Now you just have to add it on to the back where you want it, and you have yourself bunny ears. Now one of the things that I noticed was that this is 2 inches and this is 2 inches. Okay, the things that we can do is put it closer if you like, okay, or not, your choice. Okay, looks good to me. Okay, and now we're gonna select all of it and group, and you have yourself a bunny planter. Okay, and then just make sure that if you want it 4 inches, raise it to 4 once it's complete, because oftentimes the dimensions convert automatically based on what you add on. And we're done.